Yes, it's your man, the US30 master. So I'll be analyzing for Tuesday using the time precision trading strategy as you know it. So if you don't know the strategy, you're behind. Make sure you join you look at the courses that I've been sending. So I've been sending the weekly cycles, I already sent in the daily cycles, I sent in the zones, the key levels. So still have to send the repetitions, but make sure you catch up, you watch everything, because yesterday we had a successful day in trading. Everything followed our structures perfectly. As you can see on the left, we had a beautiful day made close to 2k in profits, and it was a Monday is usually the worst trading day. You are encouraged not to trade on a Monday, but yeah, you are told that because they don't know what is time precision trading, as simple as that. So now it's Tuesday, we'll see how it works out, but I'm planning to show you my profits every time. If it's bad, I've had a bad week, I've had a bad month, still using time precision. No, not even using time, I'm lying. I was using ICT once upon a time, guys, and but I'm not against it. People are different. Some people might say time precision doesn't work. Some people might say ICT doesn't work. Whatever works for you, guys. Whatever works for you. So let's look at the market. So as you know, we start wonderfully on the daily. That's where I draw my key levels. You know the key levels. If you still don't know them, make sure, guys, join everyone, guys, so we can draw our key levels nicely there. Here we're headed to the next key level there. So we saw a break. This was just a small retest. So it seems like we headed to the next key level. And then I spot my zones. So you see that this was a good area, a zone, and also so we had a break and then retest of that zone plus key level. So market setting here, we had a strong momentum, but you see we're coming back here. So if we see market being able to break that level, so obviously we might be looking for a retest and looking for TPs at the next key level or the next zone. But currently we only have one zone currently. So we have one zone, but we have quite a few zones at the bottom there that still haven't been retested. We can include it. We can include those zones. So coming to the 3 hours, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Very simple and easy strategy. Also on the 3 hours, we're gonna check out for our zone. So already see we have a nice zone right there, which has already also been retested. So today it seems like we're looking for buys, and we have a lot of resistance at the top there. I wonder how market is gonna play out. I'm very curious. And we also had a gap here, which was already taken out. As you can see, this was just a gap. So also watch out for those gaps. Gaps always get like retested, and I don't know. I haven't done like a clear lesson on that, but it's as easy as that. So if the gaps get filled, it's easy as that. Yeah. But I don't usually use gaps as entries. I don't. You won't see me using a gap as an entry. So yeah, as you see, market is indeed pushing to the upside or on the 3 hours. And after that, it's very important to draw your direction. So if we can check also here. So I haven't explained yet trend lines, how I do my trends. I do my trends based on the 3 hours. Still have to do a lesson on that. So this was known as a 1818 trend. So I use time. There is 1880 because the time is the same. See, 18 o'clock, come to this one, 18 o'clock, come to this one, 18 o'clock. So this is a valid trend, meaning if it comes back there at 18 o'clock, it's gonna retest. So as you can see, if it retested there, we're aiming for that high there. So market, as you can see, due to this trend, it's aiming to come back to take out that high there. So yeah, many confirmations that we're still looking for market to push a little bit higher to take out that high there. And coming to the 1 hour, let's see what's happening on the 1 hour. So can we get an entry? Okay, see on the 1 hour, create a minor zone there. So we can include it. So create a minor zone there. created a zone. So remember, what are zones? So zones is like a continuous array of green candlesticks, and then in the middle it's just a different color, so that area acts as a support or a resistance. And they even work in a, I didn't explain it in detail, as I said, make sure you get the book. So I like this. So even this one here, so we had a retest of the zone plus key level. So as you can see, so here we retested both the zone plus key level. So this was a strong indeed support, and we also had a gap here. But as I said, I don't usually use the gaps as my entries. I don't. So this was an easy buy following our structure. And then here we had a zone. So we had a zone inside a zone. So this sell was also easy. And we entered last night. So this was also easy because we had a huge zone there, and we had a minor zone which was broken and then retested for the nice sells. And as I said, I always aim for the next zone. So we aim for this zone that so zone to zone, or key level to zone, just like that. So now we're headed to this zone here. So now we headed to this zone. So we might see a pullback, but until where I'm not sure. We might see maybe a pullback again. But let's go to the lower. Maybe those are the zones. But yeah, if you wanna catch the signals again, just the link on below there's a link to join my Telegram group where you'll receive VIP signals. Decided that for NAS100, I want to just give you a taste of how I analyze NAS100 on a day-to-day basis using a strategy called time precision trading. I still have to explain it. I am going to explain it, don't worry. So don't be surprised, but every Tuesdays, so it's Tuesday now, so every time on a Tuesday, Tuesday will come retest either the high or the low of Monday. That's what it does. Does the repetition change? Yes, it does. But at the moment, that's what's happening. So we retest either the high or the low of Monday. So I already did my separation. So here's the start of Tuesday, and this is Monday. And as you can see, Monday created the low there, and it created a high there. So that's what it does. So it's either it's going to retest the high or the low of Monday. That's as easy as that. So that's what it's going to do. So but you can see that already the low of Monday has already been retested, meaning we're going for buys until the high of the day. So it's either we're going to break it. So this is what's gonna happen. So we already retested there. So it's either this is what's gonna happen. So this is either going to retest it and go break this area there, or we're going to continue to the upside there. So very important to see what happens once we reach the high here. So very important. But maybe if you don't believe me, so that's what I've been doing like every Tuesdays. So if you can check the previous one that I traded, so as you can see, this is Tuesday, this is Monday. So as you can see, Tuesday came, retested the low here, retested the low, and then as you can see also here at 12 o'clock we were at the high of Monday. At 12 o'clock we opened at the high, we retested it to the low, then we broke it, and we broke it. So even the previous one, so in the time precision trading strategy, I'm going to explain how to know that this is the current pattern that happens. So that's the upcoming video. If you see here, this is Monday, this is the high, this is the Monday high, and then this is the Monday low. I'll just draw a line like that. That's the Monday low. So if you check what happened, so we created the high on Monday, we came to retest the high on Tuesday, and then we saw a break, and then it acted as a support for market to continue selling. So you understand. So that's what mostly happens, and we see it happening again. I missed this entry. I was sleeping. I was sleeping. why did it happen so early? I was sleeping, so I missed it. So I'm just gonna be checking out that area there for cells, or if we can maybe come back for a retest, because as I said, zones don't usually work at that area, but we do have a nice support area there, so we might be then taking buys back to that if we do see a retest. But yeah, that's how to trade NAS, but I'll explain it in detail once I do the lesson.